Oh boy, howdy. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's there. That's on there. My goodness, I am just feeling tired, but you know what? We can't care about feeling tired. We have to care about feeling the snow going inside of our shoes right now, which everybody loves that feeling. It's the best feeling in the world, which everybody knows that was a damn lie. Nobody likes having snow in their shoes. And when that happens, your day is ruined, especially if your socks are wet. Isn't that right, Smash Hero? Get snow in your shoes and you're just like, well, now I'm having a bad day. Or are you one of those people that's like, actually, I've only seen snow on TV. Because I know people who are just like, yeah, no, I've never actually been around snow. And I'm like, well, I'm not saying you're missing out, but how? And I forgot to turn on battle animations. Oops. Let's see what this Golduck is gonna do first. Scream! Get out of here, Golduck! Dagnabbit. Let's go Pikachu. Don't talk to me about snow. I think Smash had seen some snow in his day. Reacted very reacting very strongly to that. Don't even. Yeah, no, we're what is it? I think in just like today, like the day started at being like 40, and then within an hour and a half, it's gonna drop down to like 20, or 20 or 15. I don't know. It kind of changes, you know. It like changes every time I look at it. It'll be like, no, it's like gonna be 19, and then I looked at it again today, and I'm like, no, it's gonna be like 15. And it's probably gonna like snow or something, and I'm like, dude, no, please, not like this. Hello there, the Charles Files. How you doing? I'm out here knocking out Rapidashes with a Milotic. Oh, look at all that experience. Oh my, that's like a lot of experience. Learn Attract? Nah. I like the moves we have now. I like my Milotic just the way it is. Favorite Pokemon is Emerald? Dude, I will be playing Emerald at some point in the near future. It's a good one. It's a good one. And I have an idea for what my team will consist of. The people here in California that would love to see snow have never been to upstate New York where it goes up to your thighs. Dude, yes. Yeah, it's well, dude, and I've known people, like, we actually have a guy who was from California, and yeah, he came to the States, or he came to Ohio. Talking about California like it's not part of it. But yeah, no, like he came and he was just like, dude, this like sucks. How do you guys do this? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like this is just the weather. This is how it goes. And he's like, no, like, and this is when it was like 40. Like, this dude was wearing like the coats with the fur on the edge of the hood, and like had a face mask, like a scarf around his face, and he's like, this is atrocious. And I'm like, dude, it's 40. Like, this isn't even it yet. But yeah, so if for anybody who was here before and has seen this Milotic, you guys know that this is not the same one. This is a different one. This one is Modest. And it has Miracle. This is a fancy ass Milotic, and it's when I got it evaluated, this thing has outstanding potential. So this is probably like one of the best Milotics I could have gotten without trying to spend literal days trying to get the best one. We got Panda, how you doing? Pokemon Maine. Never again. I live in upstate New York, lol. Dude, I've been to Rhode Island, but I have not been to, well, I think we drove through Buffalo, like, once or something, but I don't really remember it, and I don't even know what we were going up there for. But people be out here with shorts on. Oh, no, Ohio has people like that, too. No, dude, I swear, the snow doesn't really bother me that much. Yeah, they're like, you know, like, when I was in high school, that was, like, a lot of people would say that, but then they, like, eagerly are waiting for the bus to come so they can, you know, be in that sweet bus warmth. It's like, oh yeah, no, you totally love the snow. Yeah. I got used to it, but still annoying. Oh yeah, no, just because you're used to it doesn't mean you end up liking it. Unless you do. I am not against snow. I think snow is fine. Snow has its purpose. But I 1000% understand the hate for it. And I don't think anybody's wrong for disliking snow. Sorry, I wanted to adjust something. Okay, so I did not to battle you. Speaking of snow, we're expecting it here Sunday, and snow is rare. Ooh. Snow where it's not usually supposed to be. I think my sister had that. She had snow in Texas last year. And she's like, and it's like, you know, because we're from Ohio, so she's like, it's hilarious when I was, you know, being down here. And everybody is like, this is atrocious. We have snow down here. And she's like, it's 34. Like, this is nice. And they're like, what are you talking about? Do I try this again? Let's see how this goes. This was probably a mistake. It was. Oh, no. After one sand attack, we try one more again? Kinda want to try one more again. Let's try one more again. But yeah, no, I think it's gonna be like 9. Yes, it's gonna be like, you know, between 15 and 19. I don't know. That, like I said, they're kind of not staying consistent on what it is. They're telling us what it's gonna be. All I know is it's gonna be cold. Probably gonna still wear the same thing I would before. And you know what? We're gonna also do some. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, we're gonna have some sweet Ambipom on Ambipom. And are you U-turning and actually switching out to something? You thwarted my plans. Well, that was not as cool as it was gonna be. Wow, how rude of them. I was gonna beat up your Ambipom with my Ambipom. Man, now it's just weird. Oh yeah, that's right. There's no. Oh my gosh. Ambipom was out for blood. Oh my Lanta. One shot it with fake out with a crit. Technician boosted. I can get down with this. See, now you just look silly. Pop, pop. And then another. Oh, yep, that's. Oh my gosh, dude, my Ambipom. I love how somebody was like, huh, interesting choice with Ambipom. I'm like, yes, because Ambipom is actually good. And this proves it. Ambipom is the shiznit. And I will defy anybody to prove to me otherwise. And I don't think, at least for now, we're gonna try to go for the so yeah, that's the exit, or that was the cave entrance there. Oh, I really thought we were gonna get lucky and make it all the way through, but then we didn't. We're gonna ignore the Snover. How many Hydro Pumps did I have left, though? Must see. Oh, we have none. Literally 0. Do I have to fight her? I do. I'm fully kitted up and equipped. Anytime. Okay. Yes, any Pokemon can be good in a store. Well, yeah. Well, I don't know. A lot of people say like for me, I like using Togetic. I think Togetic's phenomenal. But there's a lot of people who say like having a Togetic in Gen 2 is pretty much baggage. Even though I always seem to make it work. But I also genuinely like Togetic and I make it work. But yeah, I've never had a bad time with Togetic. But plenty of other people are just like, I would not add it to my team because it's baggage. And I'm like, no, you're just not good enough with it. Oh, Magical Leaf, that will tickle. Right, tickle? Come on, tickle. I did a little more than I wanted to, but that should be a knockout though. Effort values. Yeah, that does kind of matter a little bit. Or effort varies. Oh, effort varies. Effort values still make a difference too. I'm going to be silly and I'm going to use Recover. Even though this is going to be like the last battle I think I teach her before I go to a house that tries to heal me. But I'm a silly goose like that. Is this the silly gooseness is real? Oh my goodness. Is that... Oh no, that's... Really, is it? Okay, into westing. Yeah, that is different. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix something. I don't know if I'm able to really do it now. I think it'll have to wait for later. I think. Hold on, I want to look at... I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at something later for sure. Something's fucky. Something's fucky. But yeah, I gotta go. You know what? I got lepa berries for days. Let's see, lepa berries. I meant... Yeah, let's go use this. But yeah, man, I have so many berries. Probably more berries than most people are probably used to. But I got so dang many. Into West Stoned. Oh yeah, and I was gonna, I was thinking like maybe I can make Icy Wind or what you call it, Mirror Coat work, but I'm like, no, that's a Sneasel at the end. That would not work. It did not work. And yeah, see, look at that. That's the healing house right there. But I can at least do this battle first. Maybe try to utilize Hydro Pump there. I just don't want I don't want to feel like that Leopard Berry went to waste. And I feel like that's probably one of the better ways to do it. Let's do this. Trying something. I wonder. Okay. Alright, trying to just do something. I think we're good. Oh, that spooked the hell out of me. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, I just needed to check something. And then let's go this, and yeah, we're gonna Hydro Pump that mime. In the face! I wonder... Okay, no, that's gonna be good. Was kinda hoping that was gonna be a one-shot, but I also know, like, when it comes to Mr. Mime, though, anything can happen there. Do 43, hail continues to fall. And then let's see, yeah, Scyther. Yeah, this should be Icy Wind okay. Right? Can we prove this to be okay? I don't know. Oh, I think we'll be okay though, right? X's or that might hurt. Oh, am I gonna lose? Am I gonna lose you to that? Oh, I think that is a law. Oh, barely. Recover. Son of a bitch. Well, now I just feel silly. I feel like a goober. And you know, yeah, I'm feeling it. We're gonna go with this first, and we're gonna heal the melodic. Oh, I had 30. I thought I had 31 revives. Apparently, I didn't. But now I do, so that's okay. That is very cash money of me. And I don't think that's gonna be a knockout. And I still don't even know if after that, this next hill, I don't even know if it would do it. So I'm gonna just play it safe, and we're gonna go for Icy Wind again. Not in the mood to deal with that much more. Although I do love the Scyther line, they are fantastic. Although I think I've only ever really used Cleavor like once. But I want to try to do a little bit more with it though. Made it to Grandmaster on Monday? Oh hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so I had asked in my community. I did make a post about it, asking about a multiplayer game for Friday, because I don't exactly know what it is I'd want to do. And I was asking for like actual like for suggestions in it. And so far the only thing that has been suggested to me is what's it called? Either Fortnite or Minecraft. I'm not really the biggest when it comes to Fortnite, but I mean I can go on there and be a silly goose. But I also know that would mean I would drag down the howdy ho, neighborino. Dude, Mills, how you doing? And yeah, because I think it actually was I summoned you? I did. I didn't know that. How'd I do that? Does somebody have the bell notification? Is that how you knew? I'm assuming that's how you, either that or your ears were burning because I was talking about possible games for the... Oh yeah, Minecraft. They yearn for the mines. I'm gonna repel because I don't remember if there is something hidden. Also, is there any new berries? No, no berries. I do have berries planted in Celestic Town that may or may not be ready to be picked in a short amount of time. Okay, so yeah, nothing there. That's fine. And then we're gonna see a certain gym leader here. If I don't know if people knew about that. So might be working on Sunday. When was Animal Crossing? Well, actually, apparently Animal Crossing came out. The update. I think they said people were saying that the update is actually like now. Like the update is available. Worst case scenario, if you can't make it, I could still join. So I think it might be Sunday. Usually that's when my wife is free. The only other day we could have tried to have it done was Saturday, and that wouldn't have been until almost 7 p.m. my time, which works out for you, I know. The update is out. No, dude, I mean, I saw a guy earlier that was like, dude, the update's out right now, like he was playing it, and I think he was US time. But I thought it was supposed to be tomorrow, but apparently a lot of people were just saying like, the update's here, like, look, check it out. Which I guess is not like a new thing for them to do. Like they've done it in the past and it still confuses people. Now you want to learn Safeguard? No. Literally, like your ability like benefits from that. Melodic. Magmar, that's gonna be an easy knockout. As long as it lands. But yeah, no, I think it's like, well, shit, if there's ever a rival stream in the future, I'll do my best to get off work early that day, hop on. Yeah, so I gotta definitely check, I have to check, because I need to see if, what's his name, if Rich is actually wanting to do, if Rich was wanting to do that, because I don't know if he... Like, I know we had talked before about wanting to do, Oh, you know, I should go out to Crobat, because Crobat is not going to do well at some point here soon. What is it? There's that. What was the item I wanted to give Milotic? Shellbell? Shellbell, let me see. I'm trying to think of like what a good item for it would be. Because it's not the Quick Claw. Like, Milotic does not require a Quick Claw. There's that. I don't think I really have any other items I would have given it. Yeah, because there's the training items, rock, sand, and then a nugget. And Deadpool comes out this Friday too. Oh wow, that. Do you have to earn? So I know I played Unite, and I know there were some characters in Unite like you have to earn. Do you have to earn characters in Rivals, or can you just like use them like straight out? I don't know how that works. Columns quickly. We're not a rep user, so I think I might just go with Shellbell and hope for the best. No characters are free in Rivals. Okay, cool. Because I know that's like an annoying thing that they end up doing, where they're like, oh yeah, no, if you wanna use a character, it's like you have to. Okay, we are not gonna go this slow ass route of going to items. We are going to go super duper fast, which I don't know why. This is not just like a default freaking speed for the thing, but this is the direction that they want to go with this. Already holding a black sludge, we will switch out for that. The only thing you have to buy in the game were cosmetics and battle passes. How important are battle passes? I would assume kind of important. Oh, there's the kid. But yeah, I don't know how that, like, cause I could not give any less of a shit about cosmetics. Like, I don't use cosmetics. I don't care. You encounter a last wild Pokemon, you lead. I did know that, and if it has Illuminate, you encounter more Pokemon that way. Oh wow, this is literally a I am Ubed better. Enjoy this Brave Bird, Golbat. But yeah, no, I think Illuminate does that. Stench and... I don't remember if Stench started doing it in Gen 4 or if it was in a later gen. Stench does the same thing. Battle passes have cosmetics, in-game currency, nameplates, and other goodies. But entirely optional to buy. Oh, dude, Illuminate is used... literally the only use for the ability Illuminate is to, I believe, like, it literally just, like, increases the encounter rate of wild mons. I thought Illuminate would have been like oh, maybe it works as like an ability, but it's Bright Powder. But then it's like, no, literally it's this. I don't know. But yeah, but it is. Okay, so the battle passes, so it's cosmetics, in-game currency, nameplates, and other goodies. Okay, because as long as it's not like, yeah, if you don't get it, because I know, like, isn't it like in some games, like a battle pass is required to like and be involved in certain aspects of a game? Which, like, depending on who you talk to, they're just like, then it's like, there's no point in playing the game if you don't buy a battle pass. Which it's like, yeah, it makes the game free to play, but like, you're gonna miss a good majority of it. Never heard of it? Must not play Pokemon? Yeah, no, yeah, I listen, it's like, that's like the only thing Illuminate does. It's the dumbest ability. But I don't know if they really still have it, because not too many Pokemon had it. Illuminate. But yeah, I think they still use it, right? Yeah, so like literally it's... Yeah, literally, only thing it does is it just increases the likelihood of seeing wild Pokemon. There is no other purpose to that ability. It is just that useless. Kinda, if you don't buy the battle pass, you miss out on those rewards, but they bring them back down the line. Yeah, but like, what if I don't care about rewards? What if I just wanna What if I want to just beat up people? But if I can just beat up people, well, then we good. We are Oakley Dokley artichokes. Also, oh, there's an item. And it's a full heal. Dude, I've already got, like, lumberries for days. And those berries are ready to be picked. Cool. I will have to go all the way back there for that. And I don't want to have to go all the way back. Jeez, phone. Scaring the piss out of me. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Oh, what do we call it? One or the other night? I have not. Okay, so hold on. The wife is also texting me about something too. Somebody's apparently having a great time at work right now and wants to just tell me all about it. Okay, so yeah, no, just I forgot to make mention that like I was doing this now. So she's like text me, but I'm just like, hey, I'm gonna probably ignore you because I'm doing this right now. So no. Okay, so there's that one there. Did I just walk in it? I walked right over it. I am good like that. Wonder that I have eyes. Because it was so pretty. Hopefully that was the case. Okay, do this, do that, do that. Ooh, rare candy, nice. Okay. Sweet max potion. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, alright. We skiers feel Mother Nature through the soles of our feet? Oh, dude, like, kind of like the... Oh, yeah, well, I mean, what is it? I don't know, because, like, usually when it's, like, a whole, like, eyes wet kind of thing, I imagine it's because somebody's, like... It's because a movie's making you, like, emotional because it's, like, happy, or it's because it's, like, a sad thing. Which, man, I don't really like, I don't like sad movies all that much, man. Oh my. I'm getting the bombardments. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, is Renegade doing that today? Oh yeah, that's right. Was it fine? Oh, actually, that'll actually kind of work out a little bit. Oh shoot, I need to figure out too. A lot of sad, a lot of happy. I need to figure out and verify how to, what is that word? Crap, what's the thing? When you, oh no, am I gonna lose to that? I could. Oh wow, that tickled. Literally tickled. Okay. Buffalo by the hill. Bleeloo. And then block Bjorn. Delightful. And then I could try to walk all the way back there and get that fixed, but I kinda don't want to. We're gonna move forward. I want the next level for everybody to get to be 48. And I think the last one I will let get to 48 is going to be the Chompies. Okay, so then here, max revive, delicious. What thing were you thinking of? Oh crap, I don't remember. I don't remember what we were talking about. I mean, just I am slightly distracted. Is she a trainer? She is not. Essentially, what thing were you thinking of? See, the problem is I'm always thinking of different things. I don't know exactly what that could be, like what I could have been talking about. I want free items. Doodaloo doo doodaloo doo doo. Oh crap, now what was I talking about? Dagnabbit? Like, dude, and this is like a problem that I have with like some people, like if I'm trying to like hold a conversation and then I think of like something else, and then I'm just like, oh man, we were talking about something, but I kind of forgot what it was because I kind of let it wander. There's like, this? Oh, did I want to get rid of Confused Ray for something else? I remember thinking about that. Like, we might not keep Confused. Roost, that's what I was thinking of. That's what it was. Might switch it out for Roost, which makes a lot of sense here. That makes sense to me. And delicious recoil. It's what I crave. 1900. That's right. I'm thinking like, why is it not getting as much experience as Milotic did? But that's because Milotic is also traded, so it was getting what, double experience, 4 times experience. I think doing that. And I don't think it's wise to stay out. Glaceon, for being an ice type, actually has solid defense. So we are going to do it that way. Oh no, that. Jet. Cousin it. Oh, I gotta tickle. Poor cousin it. I think. If what I'm reading is correct, poor cousin it. For anybody who also ever watched that. Oh yeah, where was I going? Oh yeah, I was going south because I gotta get it should be, no, this one's hail, right? Oh no, this is rock climb. Okay. Poor cousin it. Oh, there's hail. I still love, that's one of my favorite videos on YouTube, is that the one with Goofy. Murder. Love it so much. I have a one Pokemon looked up. Oh, yeah, Piloswine. It does. I did not like Piloswine's design. I get it. I don't like it. And then they went in like a weird direction with Mamoswine, but I like Mamoswine's design. But I mean, like, PLS9 works. But man, if I just had the option to not have PLS1 anymore, probably be okay with that. And I wanted to teach Bruce to Zoocrobat. Wow, Zubat. I have not had a freaking Zubat in forever. Oh, is it really? I did not know that. I thought that was just like an animation somebody did. I did not know that. This. Oh, okay. You know, how many Mons? Still has 2. Let's see how well we can do with Poison Fang. Let's see how well this will work out. Oh, snap, it actually worked. Hello. And then I might actually, you know what, let's confuse right now how. Doodly doodly doo. Hail. Yeah, man, I'm like right there at the end, but I know there's also like 2 more trainers we have to fight. Screw it, we're doing that. Pew, liu, liu. Hurt itself. See, now you're hurting yourself in confusion. It took you that long to do it. Okay. But, I mean, we're gonna Brave Bird here anyway, so it's like kind of whatever. Yeah, we're gonna Brave Bird that hoe. So let's do that. Crobat. Aw, so close. And then we're gonna see a certain individual one more time. See how well that goes. Oh. Did I? Oh, wait, no. Wait, are we? Am I stupid? Did we miss Maylene? I'm Dave Hasselhoff. Hooray! I could have sworn we were supposed to see Maylene one more time. Like, did I miss that somehow? I don't know. Also, I love how I keep forgetting to do that. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I thought I should have already seen her. Okay, so that's 48. We can also, I think I'll wait for like this Baneri. Yeah, we'll at least wait for this. I don't think they're gonna have like crazy mons after this. Swoosh. Oh, I am losing more HP than I thought. Oh no. And then the buffet by the hail. Oh, and that's right, I'm on set. Oh, you know, and I'm on set anyway, so it really wouldn't matter whether I wanted to switch out or not. But I also don't want to lose Crobat. You know what's kind of odd too is that with most of the Fang moves, even if they had secondary effects, like they all still had the chance for flinching. But I don't think Poison Fang has the chance for flinching. Oh my, excuse me. That does not seem quite fair. I don't know if I like that. And yeah, no, that's good. That's good for the bat. You are alive. Alright. So let's... Well, you know what? Let's just go back to Milotic. And let's am I about to sneeze? Am I actually gonna sneeze? No. No, we're gonna do that stupid shit where it's like, yeah, we're gonna make you sneeze, and then it stops. Stupid. Hate that. And we will give this to the bat. And we'll give this to the fish. Which, I love how I gave it the freaking lucky egg and then just never did anything with, or not the lucky egg, the shovel, and then just did nothing with it. Oh, you know what? No, she's gonna pop up here. Here? Here? Okay, apparently not. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna stop trying to predict, like, where she is. Just whatevs, bro. I don't know. I could have sworn we were supposed to see her again, and then we didn't. And this is gonna be so slow. But you gotta do it, man. Let's go back to bag. The fake out, good move, by the way. Sneeze. Yeah, dude, I've been getting those so often lately, and I could just... do without that, man. I don't need it in my life. But then life is all like, no, we're gonna still have this happen. The Ultra Ball. And I kind of wish that they let you get the Reaper Cloth here. But they don't, because the games are lame. But if I would have used the Dusclops line here, like if I would have used it in this game, I probably would have brought a Reaper Cloth over from my other game. Or, you know, I would have traded Dusclops over there, given it the Reaper Cloth, traded it back over. I would have probably done that at that point. Like, I would have done it, you know, before then. Because I just am not in, I don't like having to wait for Dusknoir. But I know Dusclops is also, like, totally fine to use throughout it. But I like having the Dusknoir attack like that. I love it. How do you not love that? And I remember too that I have double kick for... Dude, get out of my way. I have double kick... Oh, you know what? Let's remember. Lost here. Where is Roost? 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 There it is. Okay, I'm like looking, I'm like, wait, I didn't lose it, did I? We did not. Okay. Well, I remember, yes, Roost. Goodbye, Confuse Ray, which, I mean, if I wanted to reteach Confuse Ray, do not mind. But I want to try going the Roost route, at least for now. Flash Can substitute. I was contemplating substitute for Milotic, but I don't know if that would be in my best interest to try to use that. So I don't know. Do I want to do that? No, because the only other one I would have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. I'm trying to think of what even, like, the other one I would have used. Because, like, I really want to use Substitute, but there's nobody I really want to use it for. And I don't have that many mons with, like, great HP where it kind of would have, like, worked out for it. Or like even like defensive mons that could have utilized it well. I don't know. Silver one shell. Yeah, let's leave the moves as it is. I'm gonna go about this that way. All right, let's start battling people. Oh my goodness, my freaking... What time is it now? My goodness, it's already freaking 6:54. How the time flies. But it is nice though that, like, for the point that we're at here, this is the place, this is pretty much like the last place where I was like, I hate having to like get at a point in between trying to make it to, because it's not easy to get to the halfway mark when it comes to it. Also, I'm actually going to take these headphones off for a little bit. My fucking head face is like killing me right now. I don't like it. Oh, right. Yeah, like, man. Face is not loving it. Oh my goodness. And then my wife was asking, she's like, what did you like, what did you like that I made today? But all I kind of had was the ground beef she made, but I think she wasn't using it for anything. I accidentally used it before. She was like, oh yeah, I was supposed to use that for stuffed cabbage, and I was like, oh, I forgot that was gonna be a thing. And she was like, how did you forget? And I'm like, it probably doesn't help that I'm not really a fan of stuffed cabbage. She was like, yeah, that's fair. But I'm like, but don't forget, like, I am here, so, you know, that's why I'm like taking a minute to respond. She's like, I know, I'm gonna let you go. But yeah, like, it just, poof. Boy, howdy. When it just comes to all that jazz. Alright. Oh, cool. I thought I accidentally hit a button. But no, we good. We good. And I really don't think there's going to be any other moves that we're going to be teaching Milotic that it... Oh, you know what? I might be teaching an Ice Beam. I don't know if Icy Wind is going to be a long-term move. And there's not really other, there's not really like another water type move I kind of want it to have, because I don't really want it to have Surf. Like, Surf is great, but if I'm using it in, like, if I'm going to be using it like the future game or whatever, I don't know entirely if I want to... Oh, that was supposed to be... Oh, there's no move. Shucks. I need to give Milotic some PP ups for that. Nuts. And I'm also like, I've got the freaking like the Gen 5 like gym theme in my head, and I would just, I'm like weird, like out of nowhere I just got like in the mood to play Gen 5. But I don't think I'm gonna... It's gonna be a while, I think, before we play Gen 5. Because I was trying to play it with... You know, speaking of the wife, I was trying to play it before with her. But she was not, she was not really feeling the Gen 5. She's just like, I don't know what it is. But, like, I don't really like the older games. And I'm like, dude, this is, like, the best one. She's like, I know you say that, but, like, it's just not holding me. And I'm like, man, I think... Like, I was joking, but I was like, I think that makes you a bad person. And she's like, shut up. No. No, it doesn't. I'm like, I think it does. But that also could just be me, though. Could just be me. And then silly old Hale. Oh, wait. I'm trying to think also. Glalie doesn't... No, Glalie gets Ice Body... I'm trying to think, what are the moves? Was it, or not moves, abilities? I think it's, wasn't it? It is Ice Body, right? It doesn't get Snow Cloak or Snow. I don't know. Is that Snow Cloak? Yeah, Snow Cloak. I don't know why I'm thinking it's Snow Veil, but maybe I'm thinking of Aurora Veil. I think that's what I was thinking of. And we beat that. Cool. Get it? It's cool because we're in an Ice-type gym. It's fuddy that way. And then did I battle you? I did not. Wasn't she like Gen 9? Opinion discarded. She did. Well, and my thing is she liked Gen 9 before the update. So, you know, that's how you know she's like... I mean, like, she just likes the newer games. She hasn't played X and Y. I don't even know if X and Y, if she would consider that, like, too old. But I could imagine her thinking that, or not Gen 9, X and Y, like Gen 6. I don't even know if she played that, like, would she even like it? Or would she be like, yeah, I don't like it. It still feels too old. Like, she just, for sure, she doesn't like the pixel art. Like, just 1000% pixel art, not for her. Just, it makes her a sad camper. But, like, the music, I think she was like, the music's okay in, like, black and white, but she's like, it still is, though, like, it still is just, like, it just doesn't look visually appealing to her. But, like, no. Yeah, no, new does not always mean good. And that's just with so many things in life now. Just because it's new and shiny does not mean it's good. Okay, with the crits and the whatnot. Let's go to the barrel. Time to go to the buy barrel. There we go. Do this, revive. Because I mean, Milotic is right there at 48. It's right there. It's gonna happen. But not until this B-barrel, I mean, just gets mollywopped by this earthquake. There's nothing else that's happening there, B-barrel. You're gone. Let's go out to Pikachu. This is actually one of our better mons to go out to, because it's no regular, I'm no ordinary Pikachu. This thing has a sweet surfboard to it. It's kinda awesome. Because this is a fancy one. It's from that it's from Poketopia, technically. And in a lot of cases, yeah, definitely a lot of cases. Good is not always because it's new. Let's go to Pikachu, but I'm gonna actually keep the Electro... Crap. Light Ball. I was gonna say, Electro Ball? No, that's not right. I have a job that pays well. Oh, hell yeah, I have a job that pays well. I also have a job that pays well. I ain't no bajillionaire, which is a bummer. I'm gonna just keep going in circles if I'm doing what I'm doing, and I don't want to do that. Go this way. This way. Here. Up. Over. And a battle. It's Cooper. Hello. Jobs rock? Dude, hell yeah. Got that financial stability. But also, like, I mean, like, it's... like, and jobs are fine. Most people have them. A good portion of people have them. But, like, it's one of those things, too, where, like, I know I'm gonna be having a job for a long time. And it's always kind of a bummer when you're, like, in a place where you see, like, people who are, like, on the verge of, like, retirement. And I'm just like, man, it's gonna be so long before I get there. And depending on who you talk to, that's even if you get there. Because they're like, yeah, like, we might not have the thing when you get there. And it's like, I don't know. You gotta hope for that. Spending time productively, independence, and meeting cool people. Or really crappy people that you then have to tolerate. Always in the realm of possibility when it comes to that. Did I want to teach Pikachu Iron Tail? I don't remember. And then Sneasel. Enjoy this. Oh no. Is that gonna... No, we're gonna do fine against that, right? right? And we didn't do fine against it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry, Pikachu. But screw them. We have jobs. Yeah. But they also have jobs. Oh no. They have jobs too. That must be corrected. I think I'm thinking like way too much into that though. But yeah, no, it's cool, mate. Do I want to, I can at least fake you out real quick. Let's have fun faking out the. No, you have inner focus. That's right. Yeah. I forgot about that. Not always. That is true. That is true. But yeah, I forgot. I'm like, oh, that's right. It will not flinch because it's got that sweet inner focus. But I do want Pikachu to get that. If this Pikachu does not, if it is not going to be performing well forever, might have to. We may have to give up potentially on the gimmick of having this light ball Pikachu. But I kind of want to make it to the end with it. And I don't, not even so much just make it to the end with it. I want to make it to the end with Pikachu while also using it consistently. Or at least like it not feel like a teammate that's just kind of there. But I don't know, man. That the little bit of extra defensive capabilities that Raichu provides might be good in the long run. But also before we do this, we're gonna go heal. Because I don't want to keep wasting items. Even though I had money for days, I do not have money for days right now. Finished watching one episode of Dragon Ball Z where Goku did Super Saiyan. Oh yeah, the one with the one where he's on the plane at Namek and he's all like, "Oh no, you killed Krillin," and then he gets all super mad, and then his hair turns blonde, and then he's all like, "That's not a pizza at all." Yeah, see, we've all seen the episode with Goku. Fuck a dog that my own phone scared the shit out of me. That, oh my gosh, why did it shake like that? Jeez. Oh my gosh, just fuck, dude, scared the hell out of me. We're putting that in my pocket now. Okay, there we go, cool. Oh yeah, no, dude, we don't do that here. We don't do we don't do those kind of jokes. Not non-ironically. Ironically, maybe. Not ironically, nah. Not in this house. How am I supposed to? Oh wait, no. At this point, we can just go. At least I believe, yeah, this one I think I can just make it to... I can make it to old girl, right? Yeah, that. Oh, look at that. And we're at Candace. Do we want to start with the Pikachu? What does she start? She doesn't start with a bomb of snow. You know what? I'm not wanting to play games. Here we go. Well, I mean, we're playing a game, but I don't want to play those kind of games. Oh, yeah, we're doing this. We're also going to do it this way. Because, again, we are not going to go with the whole slow way of getting to that. Where is the lucky egg? Who has... Lucky egg. There it is. There's like a car or something outside. It sounds like a truck or anything. If anything, it probably sounds like an old truck. But like, my goodness, the freaking noises that it is making right now. It just sounds so like high-pitched and like kind of whiny. And I am not a fan of it. Let's go Infernape and Lucky Egg. And yes, I do want Infernape. There we go. I still call Pokemon a cartoon instead of an anime, even though I know I'm not. I mean, technically, you're not. I mean, it is a cartoon. It's just Japanese. Like literally, like it's still a cartoon. Like by all definition, anime is a cartoon. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's just a way. I think it's a way that people like to say it to feel like they're not watching a cartoon, but like animes are definitely cartoons. They just, I think, they're you just smacked the shit out of your ear on that little table, my guy. But, alright, he's gonna walk. I think he actually hurt his ear doing that, and I think my dog just walked away like, I just hurt my ear. I'm gonna go lay down. Because he just, like, shook his head right next to me, but I have this sitting on a little folding table, and yeah, he just, like, I don't know if you guys heard it. You did hear that? Yeah, he just smacked the shit out of his ear on that. And yeah, he just kind of like head down, walked away like, oh, I just did that. I'm so stupid. Oh, he's a silly boy. He's a silly boy. But yeah, anime is pretty much just a cartoon. And yeah, manga is just Japanese comics. But they read from right to left. We read from left to right. Biggest difference. And then let's go with Blaze Kick. I love how literally we're just Blaze kicking everything. I love that I bred this Infernape to just have all the bestest moves. I wonder how well Blaze Kick's high crit rate is going to work. Or how well it'll benefit us. I hope it does a lot. But I also prefer having Blaze Kick, even with its like slight inaccuracy, over Flame Wheel. I like the power that I like the power that comes with it. For sure. For sure. If you take damage, move power is double. Could you imagine? I can't imagine. And we're gonna stick to Infernape for the moment. Does my B-Barrel have 1, 2, 3, 4 fork? Do I have another Mon that can learn Rock Climb? I don't know. Yeah, go away, Repel. I don't know if I actually have another Mon that can learn it, though. Or at least, you know, a Mon that can, like, learn Rock Climb, but then also have a... Oh, no, I guess I could just bring out Chatot. We'll just tap. So, yeah, put the bat there. Because I don't think Turtwig... Can Turtwig learn Rock Climb? I think the only one that can learn Rock Climb is... Let's see... Turtwig... Oh no, I can learn Rock Climb. Okay, cool, sweet. So we're gonna do that then. Instead of B-Barrel, we're gonna go with, or instead of B-Barrel, we're gonna go Turtwig for a moment. We'll have Chatot, because once we're done here, we're gonna just fly to Veilstone. What time is it? 7:13? Okay, you know, I was gonna say, like, how are there so many vehicles just kind of, like, still out and about at this hour? But it is not late. I'm just, like, I'm not even that old. But, like, man, I already feel like I am in my, like, I am in my grumpy old man years. And I am just, I'm okay with that at this point. Like, I just, like, I know, like, kids like the hip-hop and sagging their pants. And I just, I want to be done at, like, 6 p.m. I want to be done for the day. Is there a Pokemon manga? Is there Pokemon manga? Yes, dude, there is. And it is kind of fucked up in the first couple of, Actually, I think they're always kind of fucked up. Like, they are... It's like, I don't know who the manga was specifically supposed to be written for, but it wasn't always made for kids. Yes. You like Rhyperior doesn't look goofy in here. No, I mean, Rhyperior's good. I fucks with Rhyperior. I actually almost wanted to use Rhyperior, but I ended up not using one last minute because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go with Garchomp. But I think if I ever make another Sandstorm team, I kind of want to use it. Like, use it like in tandem with Solid Rock. I think I can make it work against... Yeah, I could probably make it work in the future, but I just gotta make sure that I wouldn't be silly enough to use it against things like, any water or grass type. Especially, don't use it against the Ludicolo. That makes sense to me. So now that we also have the availability of Rock Climb, that requires going through an area, but we have a repel for there. There's an area that's there that also requires a repel, but also requires a Rock Smash user. There's an area there that's just past Pastoria, or on the way, depending on which way you go. Oh, I actually have to go and pick berries first. I'm glad I remembered that. Cool. And yeah, no, but Solid Rock is trying its best, and I think that's what matters. Yes, the 5 of the berries. Also, I love how that screen is just entirely white for literally everybody that's here right now. It is just so freaking pale. Oh my gosh. Like, borderline hurting my eyes to have to, like, say, Renegade Gamer, oh my goodness. Rhyperior with Solid Rock and Assault Vest in Sand. That's available in Gen 8, right? Is that a thing? I would make that a thing. But then you can't use Rock Polish. Then it would essentially just have to be like all-out offense, like freaking, what, that would be like, I mean, I'm always a goober. I like trying to attempt to use, Avalanche. I'm a goober like that, though. Or Trick Ray. Yeah, dude, but yeah, Renegade, hello. Like Rhyperior, but Solid Rock still to protect it. Yeah. Yeah, and dude, I don't know what it is, like, how did people complain about how much the Switch 2 cost? Like, I get it's not exactly, like, cheap, but, like, I mean, it's kind of a lot of technology in a condensed thing. But, like, my goodness, seeing the freaking, seeing the prices for those Lego sets, I'm just like, how is this okay? Oh, and I don't really need to go east of here. Like, if I do it, it might be late. Wait, no, do I have Chatot Turtwig? Oh, you know what? Let me try something out here. Let's see if I can make this, if this is fine. I'm streaming at 5, so I can't hang for long. Yeah, I actually, my head is kind of, like, I mean, again, I'm fine. Like, nobody be concerned right now. But, my head is kind of hurting a bit. So I actually don't intend to be here crazy long. And I wanted to figure out how to, I need to figure out how to link, or how to, what do they call it? Like, changing, like, linking a, like, another stream to, like, here. Like, I need to figure that out. I don't buy Legos, so I'm good. I don't usually either. Like, if I were to get Legos as an adult now, I don't want to have to buy a Lego set that's supposed to be, like, you know, a specific thing. Like, if I got it, I would just want, like, bricks. And I would just do my own thing with the bricks. Because that's what I liked doing as a kid. Like, I liked making just random things. I kind of was hoping that was going to knock out, although I know that was a pipe dream doing that. But yeah, no, what is that a thing I can do? Stream health. Settings, stream URL. say backup server, you are unless live replay once stream ends. Oh, also I appreciate the likes, y'all. Thank you very much for that. You guys are appreciated, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I mean, I'll make sure at least though. I'll make sure, Renegade, when I do finish up here, I'll make sure to leave a link in the chat to be able to go and hang out there. That everybody can hang out with old boy. Ooh, a shiny stone. That means that we got two now. No, actually, I think I have 3. Let me double check that. Like, and I don't have 3 because I'm a cheater pants. Don't worry. I have 3 because I have... Okay, so these will go here. To the stones. Yeah, so I actually have 3 shiny stones because I got one picked up from one of my level 51 APOMs. Because I'm just awesome like that, you know? And there's a lady in that house that teaches you, she will teach your Mons Draco Meteor, but she will only teach it to dragon types. And the only dragon type I have is Garchomp, and we're not Ash in the anime. We're not giving a physical attacker Draco Meteor. It's just silly. I've seen too many to count, Alexander. I have no idea. I've watched the anime. I mean, I've watched it I'm not like I don't know every episode kind of thing, but I've definitely seen too many to be able to give a number and be confident with it. Yeah, I heard there's Lego sets for them coming out this year, and they're stupid expensive from my understanding of it. But you know what? People are gonna buy them though. Somebody's going to buy them. It is inevitable. Let us also go. I'm gonna try to like just hit the quick and easy rock climb areas. I'm not wanting to go like crazy with it. Like there might be like 1 or 2 that I go to like after this, but for the most part I kind of want to go to the I can use words. Okay, so yeah, you guys are still growing there. The hideout, that's the word. I am inevitable. And then he tries to snap, but it just goes clink, and he's all like, do what? And then Tony's all like, and I am Iron Man. And then he does the snap, but it doesn't just go clink. It actually does the snap. And then it's all like, "Ah, he got me." And then Thanos is all like, because he turns into dust. In case y'all did not know, I just ruined Endgame for everybody here. You're welcome. Do you think Diamond and Pearl anime and games is nostalgic? Oh, the Diamond and Pearl games, my goodness. But yeah, no, man, I think these games are about to hit like the 20-year-old mark, man, and just well, actually no, Diamond and Pearl 2006? Platinum is way better than Diamond and Pearl games. Oh yeah, no, well, I mean that's just a fact. When was... okay, so in Japan it was 2006, but everywhere else got it in 2007. Okay. So, I mean, Diamond and Pearl are technically 20 this year. Who the fluff? Oh, hold on, the wife is calling me. Alright, no, apparently she just got let home early. But it's not because she's, like, sick and dying or something. She's okay. But no, the weather's not exactly gonna be... No, stop. We're ignoring that. No. Shush, chat hot. Yes, silly old bird. Yeah, no, because there's that. We're not doing that right now. Yeah, that's kind of it. I think let's just go to Veilstone. Oh, BDSP, the best games. Diamond and Pearl is 20 in April. It's like 1 step forward, 5 steps back, but overall Platinum for me, man. No, Platinum is so good. Platinum in my definition is like if Black and White did not come out, I mean this still would have been just like one of the greats, man. It was just too well done. Like, how could you not like this game? And it is nothing but improvements between the games. Like, just nothing but just, I mean, as the kids would say, great quality of life improvements. It's just good. Actually, I think everybody just says. I don't know if it's just the kids say. Let's do this. Cause yeah, if we're in the Veilstone, I don't need no much else with this. Hello, welcome to the Pokemans. Tomorrow is I'm okay. Oh yeah, it is tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, Heart Gold, Soul Silver were remakes too, though. Like I personally, like when I think Gen 4, I still think like Platinum is my go-to thought when it comes to it. Okay, if Infernape was not at 47, I would have had Pikachu out already. But yeah, so we're gonna get Infernape to 48, and then it'll be Pikachu, Ambipom, and then last, but certainly not least, then it'll be Ambipom. What's up, you Team Galactic Bimch? How you doing? I bet you don't remember me. Okay. Goodbye now. Oh yes, and then it is this fella, Looker. Yes, Looker, I will meet you there. But until then, we're gonna be on a bike because now we're gonna let the rappel run out, and now we're here. Yes, now unlock the door, Looker. Kerchunk, fixed. I seen Looker, yeah. But I mean, Looker wasn't yeah, I mean, like Looker was like kind of an interesting character, and I love that in this game when he like once he's kind of just like done with everything that can be done here, he just gambles. Oh, let me also verify. There's no other berries right now. There are not. Okay, cool. I want to make sure there's no hidden items here. Because I know there's hidden items at some point in this place. But it kind of becomes a matter of where are they? That's because Looker is handsome. He's a very handsome man. And then... oh yeah, no, we got a gold bat. This will be fine. Enjoy my Thunder Punch, dude. And yeah, no, I love the fact, you know, actually, that was something that I was kind of wondering, too, if, like, do people want to see, I don't know if people would want to see, what do you call it, like, me trying to do, like, the game corner at all in this? I don't know. Why didn't anyone tell me he was so handsome? Why do you keep saying he's so... why do you keep talking about him being handsome? Or why do you keep saying he's so handsome? Because that jawline don't lie, and neither do I. Do I like... dude, you do tight. You know what? You know what Alex likes? Alex likes asking questions, which is not a bad thing. Oh my! Oh, I just like smacked the shit out of the camera, but I think it's okay. I mostly spooked myself. We okay? Yeah, man. Like Geodude. I mean, like it's one of those like Geodude's one of those lines where like I always want to use it, but then when it comes to me actually using it, there's always like a bajillion other mons, and I'm like, I think I'd rather use those. But I know like a weird one that I always end up actually doing, like I've used Geodude and I don't really give it too much of a second thought about whether I wanted to really use it or not. Speaking of Heart Gold, Soul Silver, is in those games. I don't think I've ever really used it in, like, you know, Gold, Silver, or Crystal. But, like, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, like, absolutely have used, like, the Golem line, and I loved it. And I think it's as, like, and part of it, I think it's definitely, like, the way they look in it, like, I'm kind of a fan of it. Okay. I mean, dude, I think I played Fall Guys, like, once, and I was like, I don't really get the hype. And then I just kind of, like, uninstalled the game, and I was like, probably won't ever do that again. And I really didn't. Geodude lines some max in Gold, Silver, Hot Gold, Silver. It really does. Golem line is cool, it just sucks that it's a tradable line. Well, when you're a bum like me, and you've got 2 DS's, I can make that magic happen. But now I have an excuse to have multiple DS's in the house because I have a wife who also doesn't mind occasionally playing those games. Which I need to see if she ever would play the 3DS Animal Crossing game. I don't remember what was it called, like Happy Home Design or something like that. Did I go the way I was supposed to? I think I did go the way I'm supposed to. I might have to go back into that other, teleporter and use that first. Oh, no, dude, Pikachu's here to stay, bro. Pikachu's here forever and ever. Crystal Legacy, burr. Damn it, why do I keep hitting this computer, or this camera? I'm just so animated today, and I need to stab. Oh, sweet, 48. Now I can work on Pikachu. But yeah, man, this is a special Pikachu. You don't wanna lose out on Pikachu, man. This Pikachu's done some things, man, and some stuff. My Pikachu is awesome, bro. And then, oh, he still got one more mon, and it's a Murkrow. You know what Murkrow's not gonna like? Thunder Punch to its literally entire body. Bye, Murkrow. Doodly doo doodly doo. And then that is it. Let us switch to Pikachu, and then we're gonna give you the, where is it? FFFFIST, fist plate, yes. Fernape is already holding the Lucky Egg, yeah. And you know what, I think for a little bit, this might not be in my best interest, but I will try to use the Lucky Egg on Pikachu. Although I know it is better to maintain the Light Ball on it. But I kind of want to get Pikachu. Like, there's a... Oh, crap. I accidentally hit no. I know the controls of this game, I swear. Give. Already holding a Light Ball. Do I want to switch? Yes. This thing is so much weaker now. But we're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna be Mad Lamp, but this Sunday I'm gonna attempt, emphasis on attempt. Let's go, Eevee. Ew, gross. The lamest of games. Okay, so no, I actually do need to go back the other way. I'm gonna be 100% Prime 3 Saturday. Ooh. Do I have anything going on Saturday? I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything going on Saturday. Right? Wait, no, hold on. I actually do have in my calendar for something, I think. Do I? No. No. I don't know why, but I feel like I have something on one of these days. Yeah, I don't know. There is just something in my head, but I don't know. Like, I feel like I have something that's supposed to happen, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. Yeah, look at that. See, I remember there's a rare candy here. Delicious freak. Free candy. Man, Team Galactic is awesome. I see why people join this. No, for some reason I'm thinking there's something else on. Like, I know that it's supposed to be that. But I feel like there's something else that's also supposed to happen that day as well. And I can't think of what it's supposed to be. But I feel like there was something else that may have happened or was going to happen. But I can't think of what. Okay, I did want to come here first, yes. And then, yeah, BDSP Saturday. It'll be fun, at least Eevee gets some busted moves in that game. Yeah, you can kind of... With the fact that it also has perfect IVs as well. Like, this, the Eevee, literally, it's like the only thing that kind of matters in that game is having the... Did I miss battling somebody in this? I don't think I did I? Am I missing something? Because, yeah, there's this way. The dubious disc. And now let's talk to this nerd. Yeah. Oh. Part that's gonna be hard is getting the 50 pokes from Koga's gym. Oh yeah, I forgot they have like stupid requirements for the gyms, and I don't know who thought that was like okay. So silly. Man, no, like dude, I still need to play Prime 1, but dude, when I play Prime 1, it's gonna be a slow playthrough. Like you get like Smash, who's like, I'm gonna make like the Prime games my bitches, and then you're gonna get me. It's gonna be like, we are going to have a good time going through it, but it is going to be slow, and I'm gonna learn everything, or at least I'm gonna learn everything that I have the patience to learn. Did you really just thunderwave me? That hurts. I don't like that. You know, I'm gonna be ballsy. Let's see if I can get the quick attack to go. Motherfucker! Oh, but you're gonna psycho cut like a goober. I was gonna say enjoy my paralysis, but it didn't get paralyzed, so it does not get to enjoy it. But I'll do my best not to backseat. Yeah, I think unless like, I mean, if I end up like struggling or floundering, I'll just be like, Smash, if you can hear me, can you help? Can you lend a brother a cup of information? I wonder if I should have probably used a different item for that. That was probably a little waste of an item. But yeah, look at all these berries, man. I got berries that are just gonna last forever. And we also have Pikachu is about to level up, which means then we're gonna get Ambipom. Oh yeah, so this is where we get the this is where I get the key. But what did I do with the key? Yes, what did he do with the key? The silly goose. Give you tips on how to use whip it. Yeah, see, like that's in an optimal way. See, because I do like optimizing things. There is a satisfaction in that. Use the key that way, and now I gotta go all the way to that other section there so that I can go to the other way and get us some free stuff. Don't remember what's there. I think it's another TM. Well, yeah, no, well, yeah, we are. Yeah, it's, well, at least, yeah, because, like, I think in BDSP for me, like, I've just been catching legendaries and, trying to do, like, stuff in the underground, because there's kind of not too much else to really do. Because, like, I think we both already caught a Heatran. Oh, you know what? I don't think I did the rematches with the Elite Four, so I have to do the Elite Four rematches still. Renegade, I don't think, because I caught the 3 Reggies last time. Renegade does not have the Reggies, so he could do that. That is true. That is true. It's spitting straight facts. 2011. I remember that year. Barely. I think I was a freshman that year. No, was that what was going on in 2011? I think I was a freshman that year. Freshman. Yeah, that's like freshman. Yeah, because then 2012 I was a sophomore. Yes, that's what it was. Right? I think that's the case. Yeah, I think so. And then now we are going to switch over to Ambipom. Pikachu actually, surprising Pikachu did as okay as it did. Give you the light ball. Now Pikachu is an absolute unit again. Give the luck. No, not to you. Give Ambipom. Yes, who is for some reason holding that. Let's switch to Ambipom. And I kind of want to have like Infernape be the... There we go. Gabite has nothing. I'm going to give you the Amulet Coin. But boy howdy, man. We are about to have... Our team is about to be full. And we are just... I mean, we're going to be taking all of the lives. Oh, really? The TM for frustration? I don't need that. And like by the time you even get it, it's like the only way that would even be usable is I either have to abuse the shit out of some of my mons, which I do not want to do, or I just go and catch a Baneri. That's the best I could do right now if I wanted to do anything with that. And I don't. And so it's the only thing I gotta do Saturday morning is go to the vet with my girlfriend for her dog's appointment. Hell yeah, dude. I know we gotta get our boy groomed, which he likes getting groomed. Well, as far as I recall, he's cool with getting groomed. I don't know how much he actually likes it, but he has done fun the last few times. But I think it's also because the lady who he had last time, like, she was super nice to him. We consistently got to have her, but I don't know if she still works there. Like, sadly, it's like, you know, it's one of those places where, like, you know, like, the people are not exactly going to be, you know, working there for the next, like, decade. So, like, she could or could not be there. And I'm hoping that the next person that she has is nice. But I think, you know, people who usually, you know, end up grooming dogs, usually they like dogs. Usually. Hates the vet, though. Hates the vet, especially if it's a male doctor. He wants nothing to do with them. And I think, and I know it's because I told, I told my wife too, and I'm like, hun, when you take him, like when he's supposed to go for those appointments, like you gotta make sure you do all the right things. And she's like, yeah, no, we do the right things. And I'm like, I don't think you're doing exactly the same things that you should be doing. Like, I almost want to take a day off to go take him for a vet visit. And I can show her how it's done. Because I know our dog so freaking well. Like, when we had, the last time we had somebody come over, And he was like, "Oh no, no, I don't really do well with dogs. I had an encounter with one once, and it didn't go well." And I'm like, "Dude, I totally understand, and I'm not gonna force you have to meet my dog. But if he can't just let him get to know you, which will literally take like 4 seconds, I'm gonna have to lock him in a room, and he is going to go like butt fucking sane." And he was like, I think I'd rather not." And I'm like, "Dude," and I totally understand that. But I go to turn around, he goes, "You know what? He's like, you seem confident. Let's see how it goes." And I went, "Okay." I was like, "And here's exactly what he's gonna do." I was like, "I'm gonna give you this little bits of salmon, and then I'm gonna go get him, and he's gonna be okay. He's good, like he knows you're out there, so he's like a little like he's ready to go. But like, just hold your hand out with them in your hand. He's gonna smell it. He's gonna know you're cool. He's going to go right for your groin. He might go around you, try to sniff you back there. He may or may not go for the food, but he is for sure gonna go to our left, and he's going to then go pee." And the guy was like, "Okay." And dude, it was like freaking, I mean, it was a play-by-play. It's exactly what ended up happening. He ran out, and the guy like kind of like jumped a little bit, so he did drop like the salmon treats, but like he smelled them. Like he quickly looked down and smelled the ones that fell, but then immediately went for his groin, and then walked behind him, sniffed him there, and then immediately went to our left, and he went and peed in the grass. And the guy was like, "Holy crap, he's like, you literally knew your dog beat for beat." And I'm like, "I've had to do this for like almost 2 years now." I was like, "I would hope that I do understand him well." And he was like, he's like, "Dude, I've never had anybody who knows them that well though." And I'm like, "Well, I'm glad to impress you, I guess, with that." But he's like, "Yeah, no, that's really cool." And I was like, "Yeah," like I was like, "And then you're gonna get like once or twice, like he's just gonna randomly like bark or something, but he's not gonna do anything to you. It's just gonna be him being annoying." And he was like, "Oh, okay." But yeah, yeah, no, they are funny that way. But like, dude, I had to get to know how he worked out well, and that's why like I know like. And like my big thing too is like when it comes to like anybody's pets too, it's always just you as the owner, you cannot be scared, because if you're scared or nervous, they know you're scared and nervous, and they're gonna be like, "Wait, why are you what's going on? What are we going out to?" And then when you go out there and you're nervous, and well, now there's a person they don't recognize, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're the problem. Let me correct this problem." And then that's when you get like, that's when you get where it's a bad time, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I had a bad experience with the dog." It's probably because then the owner was like, "Well, great, now I'm scared. What are you gonna do? What happened to you?" And that dog knows. So you gotta be cool, calm, and collected. And then it's just, yeah, and it's always make sure you give them something that they recognize. That is like the biggest assistant there too. It's something that they know, something they recognize, they're familiar with. That's not like a personal belonging of theirs. You don't want to do that. Yes, the Cyrus speech, which he's all like, "Yeah, this isn't even like a real speech. Like, this is just a big bunch of malarkey." Yes, he totally, yes. The world is incomplete. Thank you, Mike, once. Goodbye. Skitter, 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 skitter. Oh, when is he skitter? Yeah. Ah, there he goes. Skitter, 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 skitter. And then he just goes away. And then somehow we were able to hang out there, and I guess everybody just went to the same exit. That just has to be like that. Yeah, man. For shizzle on that. Oh, okay, bye, Looker, bye. I'm gonna go this way because I don't remember if this is the right or wrong way to go. And I love how everybody else is just like hanging out here. Meanwhile, like that whole fiasco just like took place. Is this the right way to go? Like, do I just keep going the right way? Okay, no, I'm not going the right way. This is good. Max revive. Is there anything? Nope. Nope. Make sure there's not anything here. Okay, cool. His speech gets me every time. You know what? Yeah, it's actually part of the reason why I kind of really didn't read his speech that much. I also end up needing to like I always end up having to recollect myself after I listen to his speech, which is why I had to do the cowardly thing and ignore it because I can't contain my emotions. I'm not as cool as Cyrus when it comes to that whole thing. Because I think that's like his whole shtick is he's all like, oh, I have no fears, I have no emotions. I'm just like, whatevs, dude. I think the other bed... Clefairy doll? Polka doll. Yeah, polka doll, but yeah. Cool. So we got that. Not that we're ever going to use it, though. How much experience does A Palm? 24? 5,000? I want to say by this point, we might actually have a Garchomp before the Cyrus fight. Which I'm okay with. I'm kind of okay with having. Although, I mean, what? He still has a... He still has Sneasel. He won't have Weavile until later. But I think he has a Crobat at this point. I believe he does? I think that's the case, right? I don't know. That's also been about a half hour. You know, if I'm hearing people, like, driving all goofy and stuff like that right now, I have a feeling the wife might be okay. But it is supposed to be getting icy right now, though. Oh, and also, Pokeblaze, hope you're doing well, my guy. Good to see you come by and say hey. He's also playing Platinum. I mean, he's not. I was gonna say right now, but he's not playing it like right now. His is he's doing like recorded videos of Platinum. I got to name his Umbreon. Well, what's going to be Umbreon? It's still an Eevee right now, but I named it. What did I do? Yeah, Aerial Ace, Dragon Claw. There we go. As one of his major plot points, he's all like, "You're weak. I'm glad I don't have emotions like you." And then you see him get pushed further and further until his facade breaks and he lashes out. He does, yeah. Yeah, dude, Deimos is gonna be just doing nothing but taking lives. Taking lives and eating fries, dude. It's gonna be awesome. It's the shiznit. It is kind of a bummer, like, dude, what would, like, imagine, man, like, Umbreon being, like, all nice and defensive the way that it is, but then also had adaptability still. Can you imagine how, like, fantastic adaptability Umbreon with, like, Snarl? Like, the thing would just be, it could hit relatively well and continue its bulkiness. I was really hoping that Ambipom was going to level up there, and it did not. And I bet you it's going to have, like, a sliver of freaking, like, experience left. 51. Exactly what I said it was going to be. Mother trucker. Well, let's do this then. Well, I mean, I still want to give you... You know what? No, we're doing it this way. I'm doing it. Wow. Let's go. Big. Give. To Gabite? Yes, please. And then Ambipom. Yeah, why not? Let's just... Ambipom's going to be our money maker. I don't think there's another double battle here. Adaptability, foul play, Umbreon. Whoa. Hey now. Whoa. That just sounds aggressive. Is this Cyrus? Of course it's Cyrus there. Umbreon, be aggressive. Time is at 7:54. Ooh, Renegade's going to be starting soon. And actually, the wife is going to be home soon as well. So much happening in such little time. Let's do Max Elixir there. Yeah, there's no item there. So which one did I go into? So yeah, then we'll go in this one. No, it's the Krusty Krab. Oh, I'm such a fool. Dang it, and we're not gonna have Garchomp for the Cyrus fight, but we will get Garchomp because of the Cyrus fight. So that's pretty neat. See, like that would have been a fun anime moment, like if maybe like Ash would have fought somebody and his Gible would have evolved to a freaking Gabite. But then it wouldn't be as funny when his Gabite uses Draco Meteor. And we all know that's the only reason he has freaking Gible, was just to see it using Draco Meteor and it be a goober. Yes, you're compelled here by whatever. Wow, did he just like, yeah, he just like rushes at you for that one. Yeah, dude, hyped for Renegade Zelda. Yes, yes, pandas. Yes. It's gonna happen, and it will be marvelous. Twill be wonderful. Oh, you were not supposed to be Sneasel. Oh no. To Ambipom. And let me actually see. Let me do this. That's YouTube. Oh, and Vice is live right now with Left 4 Dead with old boy Mills. Oh, which means Mills is also live. There's so much happening right now. So I can at least do. Doodaloo. Come on, man, where are they? This. This. Okay, and yes, absolutely gonna be down for that. Let me do this. So that's, I'm gonna send that out in a second, but right now we gotta beat up Cyrus. Again, inner focus. It's not gonna work. But that'll do nicely, and I'm really cool with that. There we go. Cool. There we go there. Doodly doo. And now, oh, I wanted to freaking conflab it. Go to Gabite. The most disappointing part of BDSP is that Cynthia's Garchomp can't touch. The most disappointing part of BDSP is that Cynthia's Garchomp can't tough it out, so she wouldn't feel sad. Would have been the perfect climax. No, that I actually think people would break their freaking switches if that happened. Like, just one time, it's just like Cynthia's Garchomp toughed it out. Everybody would just be like, "What? What? What?" And then it just like it lives one turn. And then of course she'd give it like some berry to make it like, you know, either its attack go up or its speed go up, and everybody's just be like, "What is going on right now?" And then they lose to Cynthia's Garchomp. And then that is the reason that everybody says this game is a 0 out of 10. I don't have any full restores and I don't like this. But I'm faster, so whatever. Eat my Dragon Claw. Oh, and that might, maybe. Aw, snap, snaroo. Level 48, and that was 149 attack. It is going to be neat to see the difference here. Oh, you know what? I actually think this Gabite has perfect attack. So if I end up doing, there's something I may or may not do. I haven't cemented myself whether I'm going to do this or not. Dang it. We may not have the same Garchomp forever, but I'm not going to guarantee that. But I kind of want one with slightly better stats, because like literally like one of the only good things about this thing was like its attack. Everything else about it was kind of bad. 7.5 out of 10, too much Garchomp. I get that reference. Thanks, IGN. Was so silly that that was actually a thing that they put out. And then was like, yes, this is our real review. Why is everyone laughing? It's like, because you guys are silly. And oh my goodness. The last one to fully evolve is oh boy. Where is... There you are. Uh-huh. Oh, you can get a little taller than that. Yes, there you go. And then move over a little bit. There we go. Look at the Garchomp. It's beautiful. Can't spell ignorant. Wow, I've never noticed that. You cannot spell ignorant without IGN. I love that. I'm using that forever. Also, Garchomp hype. Yes, dude. Look at it. He's all like, she's all like, rawr. And you're all like, ah. Oh, you love it. You'll love to see it. Also, goodbye, Rock Tomb? Goodbye, Rock Tomb. I'm actually a little surprised we have Rock Tomb as long as we have. Kind of would have figured I would have given it something else by this point. But I did it. But I did it. It's beautiful. I also think I heard her door close, so I think the wife is here, which is good. That saying, I recognize this. He gives me the Master Ball. Delicious. I love it. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of... That doesn't even... Make the power your own. That... Literally, you're just using them as tools, bro. It's not even... You know what, though? Unless he is trying to be kind of weird about it, that's the only reason I could explain... To me, only explanation as to why his Crobat likes him is there is some kind of like weird relationship thing that is happening amongst you know, the other mons. So yeah, it had 149 for its attack stat. It is now 191. Look at the beautiful numbers, man. Give him a break, dude. He's in his late 20s, which is also hilarious too, that he is only in his 20s, but he's like, I am doing all of this. It's like, how did you get to be that good? And he's like, ambition. I don't know. I took a lot of extra classes when I was in high school. I'm very well-rounded. It's like, okay, Cyrus. And then we're gonna use it. We are going to use a Pecha Berry on you, because I'm mostly just tired of seeing the whole poison effect. I think I'm okay with everybody having, you know what, let's actually try to have fun with this. Let's go Razor Claw. I'm going to avoid using the Lucky Egg for a little bit, and I want to see like one battle with Garchomp. But you know what, the reason I'm staying behind this desk though, is because I think it's in my best interest to call it here. Like I said, my head was kind of hurting a little while ago. You know, and it's kind of like, it's not so much that it's went away, like it's eased up a bit, but I also kind of just feeling tired, and I also need to make sure that the wife actually made it home and all safe and whatnot. There was some lower drop about how Cyrus' parents died, so he tried to shut out all emotion. Oh. Actually, it's just a softie on the inside, that's why he secretly is bonded with his Crobat. I can imagine that being the case. And I know you also see, I think it's his grandfather, or, like, you see, like, some of his family either in, like, the, you know, like, on the battle island, and then you also get to see, in Sunny Shore and whatnot, too. Like, you see, like, you know, his family there or whatever, but, like, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure all that stuff is good. I appreciate everybody who has come by today. You guys are hella cool like that. My goodness, 18 concurrent viewers. Y'all are so cool like that. But yeah, so I think we got that going. Do this. My goodness, and 9 likes. So nice. Appreciate y'all dearly. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me make sure to. If Renegade himself is actually live right now, I can send a proper, or I can have a proper link to it. But he is not yet. But, so, what I have put in there now is, that link will take you to his channel. He is about to start up, crap, what was the game he was playing? He literally he was just talking about what he's supposed to, Wind Waker. Wind Waker HD. He's going to be playing that today. And that is a game that I will be playing at some point. But what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to make a poll for that one, and it's not going to be for a while. Yes, Wind Waker, it is that. But I'm going to make a poll. Do we want to see me play the GameCube one? Which, I mean, it would be on NSO because I don't have a bazillion dollars to buy it on GameCube now. Or do we want to see the Wii U version, which I have access to playing both. So that's going to be a future poll. But for now, I want to make sure we focus still on Platinum, finishing up DK64, and then Friday night I gotta find out exactly what I'm gonna be doing. But I want it to be a multiplayer game. There is potential it could be Fortnite. I can't guarantee it. I just have to make sure like the people that I would play with, like they definitely have to be down with like what shenanigans it would be. Because I don't think I could be a serious player with that. Like I would have to have fun with it. Like that's exactly what would be the case. It would just be me having fun. Yeah, and then I'm trying. So yeah, like it would be like that. And then if it's not that, I mean, I also have like Smash Brothers and Mario Kart World. Could do that, and I already own those. And then someday I want to play Minecraft, but I don't have the game yet. Oh, and then I gotta double check and verify with the wife. Sunday should be Animal Crossing. I wanted to be with Mills, and I think he was supposed to have his lady friend join us, but she may be working that day, so that may or may not happen with all four of us. But I know the wife is super excited. I'm pretty sure like if the update actually drops today, like that's what she's gonna be doing as soon as she's home. She's gonna be like probably like plopped in bed next to me, and she's just gonna have her Switch like in her face, just playing Animal Crossing and doing all the things, and she is just gonna be like, you know, just like feet wiggling side to side kind of thing, and she's just gonna have a smile on her face, and she's just gonna be like, yay, Animal Crossing, because she loves it. Like she loves that game so damn much. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna do the thing that I said, and I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, definitely go check out Renegade Gamer there. Like I said, I just sent a link to his channel there. And if you guys want to, please enjoy this beautiful end screen with the dancing kitty. I will see you guys later. Appreciate y'all. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, for sure we'll see you Friday. Thank you much. And like I said, also go check out Renegade. Say hello. And if you do hang out there when he's playing Wind Waker, tell him I sent you. And literally just say I sent you. Just like literally like the letter I sent you. See how that goes. I think it would be funny. Goodbye, everybody. Dancing kitty time.